right, enough of this noise. I'm heading to Bella Vista. Is that what it's called? Don't even lie to you. Monte Bella. That sounds Italian. What do I know? Monte Bella mountain bike trails in Brownsville. About a half hour down the road, and I've got way more than a half hour to kill, so I'm gonna go kill it. Let's have some fun, okay? All right, heading to Monte Bella mountain bike trails in Brownsville. Just leaving the island. I know that it was 2.5 miles to the coffee shop, and I basically beelined it. It was a straight shot. As fun as that was, or as it is, I need me some Gnar. So, let's go shut it up. Subscribe. I'll be putting out a new video every Monday and every Thursday. And every other Sunday, I'm going to put out an episode of the XPROD. Alright, here we are, Monte Bella mountain bike trails here in Brownsville. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. We're going to have some fun. Alright, so y'all hang out with me, okay? Here we go. This is sometimes my favorite part of the ride, the trailhead of any new trail that I experience for the first time. You never know what's around the corner. That not knowing, that's true freedom to me. You just go where the trail takes you. There's something very liberating about that. All right, let's do this. Now I've been blessed. I'm able to use what's considered a God-given talent and not only make a living, but provide for the people that I care about. Doing what I do best. And the funny thing is when I was a kid and I was sitting on the end of the bed, my guitar on my lap, I was doing that for free. And the truth of the matter is, I sit on the end of the bed with my guitar on my lap all the time because I love it. And if you're able to do what you love, whether it's for free or a hobby or a side hustle or a career, isn't that the whole point? I mean, how long are we actually here, anyway? If you guys need me, I'll be over here making the best of it. If you can't sleep, then don't. Get up and put in the work. Get up and get your workout in. Get up and turn a wrench on whatever it is that you're working on. Make some progress. Don't just lie there in bed and stare at the ceiling, because you're going to lie there for hours till you finally fall asleep. And then the next day, you're going to be absolutely worthless. When your body feels it, do it. That's the beauty of freedom. Freedom is the reality that you create, because if you don't, someone will create it for you while they take their vacations. If you're not working on your own dream, you're working on somebody else's. Well, what do we have here? Now, when I passed this feature, I was really excited about it. Couldn't wait to bust a U and get a piece of it. So, the first time I hit it, I did it like I normally do. I approach everything with as much finesse as I can. And when I hit it, smooth as silk, brethren. That's how I roll. However, I do have a tendency to get excited. So, couldn't wait to do it again. This time, I overshot it. And there goes my thumb. It's dislocated, all right. Man, oh man. Just look at how beautiful this place is. And you wonder why I'm always in the woods. It just seems to be a more healthy alternative. Whoa. Rolling through all this beauty, and what have I come upon? Look at this big old boy. All right, biggin'. Let's do it. I kept working with this cheesy derailleur, all right, until it broke for the final time. I just pulled it out of the spokes. Luckily, my wheel doesn't look like it's damaged. And if it was, I'd replace it. I've got wheels in the garage, but the problem is I'm halfway out in the middle of somewhere. And that somewhere is right in the middle of this feature. It got the best of me. All right, I don't think it was so much me. It was just the derailleur. Again, I like to use stuff until it breaks. And when it breaks, I replace it. So anyway, straight to the shop for this guy. In the meantime, I'm gonna straighten it out and just get back home. Always have your tools with you, because this is gonna happen. Yesterday I had a flat, and today I broke my derailleur. All right, so let's fix it and get on down the road, brother. Love y'all, here we go. Must have hit that really hard. Let's hope that did not happen. That part I did not see. That's tolerable. What am I gonna do about this flat? I've got a pump. Hopefully it'll give me just enough air to get back to the truck. Well, an unfamiliar place, which I'm okay with. But now I've got a flat. So first, I'm gonna try and just air it up. It's a brand new tube. I just got it yesterday, like you heard me saying earlier. I had a flat yesterday, and went over to Walmart, got me an old Goodyear tube. It works just fine, except when you bottom out. So I don't know how flat it is. Pretty darn, I suppose. I was right down there, about a quarter mile up. I made it to the top of the ridge or the hill. And there's this concrete slab, and I don't know what it's for, but I'm about ready to use it as a pit stop. I have a pump and something to patch it with. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm about ready to find out. I'll let y'all know what happens. I'm gonna try airing it all the way up and see if it holds. I don't know that it will. I know it will for a few minutes, but I'm not really sure how far I'm gonna be able to get on it. But I'm gonna give it a whirl and see what happens. If I don't have to patch it up before I get to my truck, then I'm not gonna do it. Because I'm limited on time and I gotta be on stage here in just a few hours. Time goes by really quick, especially when you're having fun. Like I am now. Whee! Right? Oh, that's really low. Don't know how far that'll get me, but hopefully it'll get me to the truck. Tick tock. Clock is ticking. Let's pack it up. Get on down the road. Here we go. Now we're gonna take this cheese grater looking thing, now that I've aired it up a little bit and have listened for and felt. I've got terrible hearing, so I had to actually feel, all right? And I found the culprit. However, I know there's a possibility that there may be more than just one hole, but this is a hole. I did find it, and I'm gonna patch it up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this cheese grater type deal, and I'm gonna scuff it up a little bit, just like you would any surface that you're going to apply adhesive to, or paint, or anything that you want to bond. Now that we've scuffed up the area, we're going to reach for one of these patches here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this patch off and place it on that area, right here on the hole. And I'm going to let it set for about a good 10 minutes. Because at this point, I've got 10 minutes. All right, so the sun's cutting through those trees right there, but I don't have that much time left. So I'm gonna grab a patch and set it right there on the culprit. And gently, starting from the middle, in a circular motion, sort of work out any potential bubbles that are underneath the patch, because if there's air bubbles, there's a place for air to escape to, and then it'll sort of make its own little canal or conduit, so where the air can just sort of escape, and that negates the whole deal. So I got it patched up. I'm gonna let it set for 10 minutes. I don't have a whole lot of film left. So you guys might not be able to see the end result. But I will let you know how it goes. I've got this device and another one. Actually, there's no space left on this one, so I'll hit y'all back here in a bit. Okay, wish me luck.
I'm not sure what this guy's doing. I think he's coming to see what's up. I'm just working on my bike, bro. Again, I'm in Brownsville, and this guy's looking for food, I guess. I don't know. But it is a local lizard. These guys are fast, too. When I was riding my bike, they would run out in front of me, and I'm doing at least, I don't know, 8-10 miles an hour through the windy area. And these guys would run in the same direction I was riding, so at 8 miles an hour, had to at least been that fast. Somebody. Maybe I'm wrong. This guy's curious. I don't know. Are you domesticated or you just want some shit? I got both. I got food and I got a lot of crap to go along with it. Whatever you want, brother. That's how I roll. It's up to you. What's going on, brother? What's going on? I see you. I see you. I got nothing for you, though. I'm busy now. So you're gonna have to get on. I'm busy. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Wish me luck, guys. Not really sure what it's supposed to look like, but it looks like it's on there. Yeah. Let's just get it on there. It doesn't have to be just right. Normally I put my valve right in the center of the label, like most bike shops do it. But right now I'm racing the clock and this tube's gonna come off and be replaced anyways. I'm just, at this point, my short-term goal is to get back to the resort, get ready, get some protein in me, and get up and do this gig. Make some cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese, if you please. That my kids absolutely love the retro vernaculars that I use. All right. Okay, so let's get this bad boy on here. And start pumping. What I'm gonna do is get in my tricep workout while I'm here. Someone come get their dad. I hear you guys. So when you have a flat, as long as you have your repair kit with you, you're more likely to get out of the woods expeditiously. You can always walk. I mean, it's time. But a pain in the ass. Nothing wrong with hiking. There's nothing wrong with hiking if that's what you came to do. But that's not why I'm here. That's the next round, I suppose. Okay, it looks like she's holding air. Again, short-term goal is to get a couple miles down the road. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my short-term goal. Feels like it's holding. Other tricep. That's a good amount of PSI in there, I guess. My PSI meter is on the same apparatus as my Newton meter gauge. right here. That's how you fix a flat when you've had one out on the trail. Yeah, you always have to carry tools with you. I mean, regardless of what you may think, the further away from the trailhead or from your truck or your car, your vehicle, or from your house that you are, the more likely, I don't know why this is so Murphy's Law, I guess, the more likely you are to experience some sort of adversity in regards to that. However, that's what makes it fun. Now, I say that if this works, but I guess we're gonna find out here in just a bit. All right, so see you in a sec. Here we go. So far, so good. Seems to be holding air. Looks like I dislocated my thumb again. That's okay though, because I know who's gonna put it back. She does it for me every time. She's the only one that knows how to fix my hand. Miss you, babe. Love you. Back at the truck. Looks like we made it. Looks like we made it. Why am I singing that song? I have no idea. Made it back to the truck. All right, all right. Good times. Looks like I'm gonna make the gig tonight. That was quite an adventure. That ride was chock full of Gnar, ladies and jelly spoons. On the reel. That was super, super, super dope. I really enjoyed that. Now, South Padre is about a half hour, 40 minutes away from here. That's where I'm at tonight. That's where I've been for the past few days. But right now, I'm in Brownsville. But I dubbed the Brownsville Gnarsville. All right, love you guys. I hit y'all back. See you next time. Peace.
Now, I've been to some of the gnarliest trails, but I've never once had a flat. I got a rock solid ass whooping from Monte Bella. However, if I wouldn't have gotten a flat a few miles out and away from my truck and away from any form of civilization, I would have never had that experience. Now, I've got the bike shop back in Katy. That's the home of XPROD BB. And I do a lot more than fix flats and change tires. But I haven't been faced with a sense of urgency, knowing that I may have to hike and potentially miss the gig. And truthfully, that's why I came to South Texas. It was for the gig. Well, at least as far as they know. Today I was challenged and I prevailed. It turned out to be a win after all. And if you're never challenged, then you never win. Maybe I'll share my story with them. After I get this first set knocked out.